4 spacefares, 2 NASA astronauts, a Japanese flight engineer, and a Russian cosmonaut have completed their long journey home, splashing down in the Pacific Ocean west of San Diego on Saturday morning after nearly 5 months aboard the International Space Station, ISS. Commanding SpaceX's Crew Dragon Endurance was McClain, joined by pilot Nichole, Ayers, Japanese astronaut Takuya Onishi, and Russian cosmonaut Kirill Peskov. Their capsule touched the water at 11:33 a.m. EDT, capping a 148-day mission that began last spring. The return came 17.5 hours after the crew undocked from the orbiting laboratory's forward port on Friday evening. Weather had briefly delayed their departure, with strong winds off Southern California pushing the schedule back 2 days. Once the all-clear was given, the spacecraft drifted to a safe distance from the station before aligning for its homeward plunge. At 10:39 a.m. Saturday, Endurance's forward drag thrusters fired for more than 17 minutes, slowing the craft by roughly 257 miles per hour, just enough to lower its orbit and guide it toward Earth's upper atmosphere. About 43 minutes later, still racing at nearly 17,000 meters per hour, the equivalent of crossing 84 football fields in a single second, the capsule slammed into the thin edge of the atmosphere. The failed descent was an awe-inspiring, displaying a physics at work. Friction from atmospheric entry wrapped the spacecraft in blazing envelope, steadily bleeding away, speed until more familiar terrestrial velocities returned. As the Pacific drew near, 4 main parachutes unfurled, billowing wide to ease the capsule into a gentle splashdown. SpaceX recovery vessel already staged near the landing zone quickly converged. The capsule was secured, hoisted aboard the primary recovery ship, and positioned for hatch opening. Medical team assisted the astronauts as they took their first tentative steps under gravity's pull after months of weightlessness. All 4 appeared in good health and high spirit. A waiting helicopter was ready to ferry them ashore, where a NASA aircraft stood by to carry the crew back to Houston Johnson Space Center for debriefing and recovery. While Crew 10 returned their replacement Crew 11 Commander Zena Kadban, co-pilot Mike Pink, Japanese astronaut Kimiya Yu, and Russian cosmonaut Oleg Platonov remained aboard the ISS along with Soyuz MS-27 crewmates Sergei Ryzhikov, Alexei Zubritsky, and NASA Johnny Kim. McClain teams had spent 4 days training the newcomers before undocking.